Whipping out my phone and shit. Had to call my homie Nick, what's Gucci cat. I got a situation with some badass bitches. You need to slide through cause they loving the crew. And what's dope, they had their own veggies. Ooh, they so ready. Baby told me that she ain't wearing panties. God, you know what I'm on. Gonna swim in that pussy to the early morn. Factual on peace, worldwide. This just a little song we can really slide to. Girl, I know what to do. I'm just hoping you can keep your cool. I really wanna tap into that freaky you. Let me teach you something, I just hope you teach your boo. Licking Henny off your back, you know I'm thirsty. I ain't playing with you, I can't wait to hit you. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm cool and kicking, lay back, chillin', baby. I'm just tryna play on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm macking something sexy and her homegirl, baby. I'm just tryna play.
Mob with me. Mob music cruising top down on the west side, Diddy. Oh, those are spokes, baby. Try to count them, I bet money you find at least 8. I'm the Millie Mac, baby, and the brother to blame. And I should start calling all y'all tricks by name. What am I saying? That's not part of the game. She want a nigga to save her. I call the holo as lane. Stay in yours, I'm in mine. Listening to Moore's day and a time. What's your phone number? Give me yours, you can't have mine. At war with what's right and what's on my line. Rolling weed in record time, bitch, I'm better than fine. I'm the west side Diddy. Bumpin' 94 Usher, won't touch her, but she can get with me. Coca-Rona, zigzag and roll moda. Like a trick like magic, have her selling chocha.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm cool and kicking, lay back, chillin', baby. I'm just tryna play. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm macking something sexy and her homegirl, baby. I'm just tryna play.
Oh yeah. Hey homeboy, you know how we do it on our side. That's the west side.
I told my bitch that I'll be back, I gotta make me a run. If I say that I'ma do it, then it's gon' get done. Bitch, I work too hard for you to play with my name. Cold game off the top while I'm collecting my funds. My seat back, I'm in and out of lanes cruising. I got some Henny in my cup, or is it Douce? She rollin' killer at the crib while I'm moving. When I get back, it ain't no question that we groovin'. Yeah. Bitch, I told you once before, it ain't no playing with me. Try it on another nigga who ain't nothing like me. If them hoes still talking, let them hoes talk. Get your money, play the cut, they tryna get caught. It's a price on anything, even pussy. That's why I need a full payment for your cookies. My bottom bitch, she understand she ain't a rookie. She collect my money too and bring it to me. I was blessed with a mouth while I put hands on the floor. Soak up all this game, G, let it sit and get porous. If they hate, let them hate, they gon' hate to the core. Instead of hating, get some paper and don't look for rewards. She stuffing all that killer in a raw cone. My way on chill, coolin' in another time zone. Every time I write something, I be mind blown. It makes sense, a nigga gotta set the right tone. I told my bitch that I'll be back, I gotta make me a run. If I say that I'ma do it, then it's gon' get done. Bitch, I work too hard for you to play with my name. Cold game off the top while I'm collecting my funds. My seat back, I'm in and out of lanes cruising. I got some Henny in my cup, or is it Douce? She rollin' killer at the crib while I'm moving. When I get back, it ain't a question that we groovin'. Yeah, keep it G, that's the way to be. When you moving free, bitch, please better have my money when you come to me. Got it honest, pimpin' in my blood, it ain't hard to see. Driving slow with my seat back, playing sugar free. She know I got a fine taste for some chocolate, but money tastes better gone in my wallet. I catch a nap on the spot, Rasheed Wallace. Then waking up to the grind, being honest. I need my motherfucking ends. I need that right now, love, let's not pretend. Since you are on, baby, put on your friend. Tell her she is worthy of making me ends. Say it ends twice cause I love the money. Staying away from all the snakes cause they moving funny. Little bitch, Steph ain't never been a dummy. Say the tears, so I'ma need all my money. I told my bitch that I'll be back, I gotta make me a run. If I say that I'ma do it, then it's gon' get done. Bitch, I work too hard for you to play with my name. Cold game off the top while I'm collecting my funds. My seat back, I'm in and out of lanes cruising. I got some Henny in my cup, or residue say. She rollin' killer at the crib while I'm moving. When I get back, it ain't a question that we groovin'. Yeah.
Yo, 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 yo. What's good with y'all, man? OSD Live Reloaded. Back with another live stream. What's up with y'all, man? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share this live stream, share the channel, share the previous videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the support. Man, we back again. Shouts out to everybody that was up with me on the late night broadcast last night. I ran over 2 hours. I appreciate all the support. Everybody rocking out, enjoying the tunes. Definitely got to have more live streams like that. So it's greatly appreciated. And I want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shouts out to everybody. Excuse me. Shouts out to everybody that donated. It's greatly appreciated. You know, you all are definitely a major part of helping the platform grow as well. And, you know, I can't thank y'all enough. Thank you to everybody that's just been supporting all the way across the board. From monetary to hitting a like button to leaving a comment on underneath the videos. You know, it's all greatly appreciated. The engagement, all that good stuff. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, I got to do a stream health check. Give me just a second, y'all. Let me get that together. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Okay. You know, put this right here. I'm going to see how it looks on screen. You know, as I'm troubleshooting, I want to make sure that it's good for y'all too. Okay, so yeah, that looks good on screen. I'm gonna do a stream health check right quick. Testing, 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2. Okay, so yeah, that looks good on screen. I'm gonna do a stream health check right quick. Testing 1. Okay, so y'all can hear me loud and clear. That's what's up. Word, word, word. So yeah, I definitely wanted to. Hold on. Let me see something. Just doing some minor adjustments. Doing some minor adjustments while doing the stream health check as well. But I appreciate y'all. Hold on. Said the testing is good. Okay. Appreciate y'all in the chat too. Thank you. I'm using the soundboard today. So y'all know what that means. Using the soundboard today, so y'all know what that means. Oh yeah, I like the way that looks on screen. Nah, you fine, Mika. It's all good. Nah, I mean, shit. It made for a good live stream. So it was all good. Appreciate you. All right, let me see. Okay. All right, everything's good. Okay, cool. We good. I see y'all in the building, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Definitely about to chop it. Y'all know what we do each and every time we go live. Okay. So let's go ahead and get it started. Well, shouts out to Lovelace for pulling up. Happy Thursday to you.
Factuals.
Lovelace in the building. Shouts out to Uncle L.
Factuals.
Told y'all we got the soundboard today. You know, for the past few live streams, you know, I was just saying factual. I didn't mind it saying factuals, but we got the soundboard today. So we in here.
Factuals.
Ooh. We in here. It's good with y'all. Hope y'all having a great day. Hope y'all staying hydrated. Hope y'all are staying cool. It is definitely another warm day. Very humid. Yeah, Lovelace, you definitely missed a good live stream. I was playing some tunes that you probably heard a while back, you know, because you was around when I first started out the Also Dope Live channel. So, but some tunes I don't know if you heard. But yeah, you'll catch the next one for sure. Oh, you said what happened to Ooh? It's right here.
Factuals.
Sorry, wrong one.
Ooh.
Yeah, we definitely enjoyed that one. It was a definitely fun live stream.
Factuals.
Now I'm about to have fun with the soundboard. Now I'm about to just have fun with it. Said testing is good. That's what's good. Mozart Reacts. Appreciate you pulling up to the live broadcast. Welcome.
Factuals.
True Pac in the building. AKA True. What up, True?
Factuals.
True in the building. Who else in here? Who else in the building? And shouts out to the chat too, man. Who else in the building? Just scrolling through, y'all. I appreciate y'all being here. Definitely appreciate y'all being here. Let's see. Just scrolling. Seen a few people. It is what it is. What's going on?
Factuals.
Appreciate you pulling up to the live broadcast. Appreciate that, True. True says she liked the soundboard.
Ooh.
Definitely appreciate that, True. He said it's hilarious. Yeah. Something to, keep the morale up. It's all about having a good time. Definitely appreciate that. Who else in the building? Who else? Who else in the building? Nightbot is dropping all the socials in the chat, so make sure you subscribe to the channels. Stuff is Dope, the YouTube music channel. Also Dope Live, the main channel. Of course, subscribe to this channel that I'm on right now. The third channel, Dope Man on Demand. The link is in the chat. Nightbot has placed that out there. Any inquiries? Also dopelive@gmail.com. Who else in the building? True Essence said factuals. Lovely said, ooh. Lisa Queen B in the building. What's up, Lise?
Factuals.
Appreciate you pulling up to the pull up. She definitely was there when the journey began on the Also Dope Live challenge. I said challenge, the Also Dope Live channel. Shouts out to Lisa Queen B. Appreciate you pulling up to the live broadcast.
Factuals.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Who else in the building? Hey, I'm just reading some of y'all comments in here now. I'm just getting to them. Yeah, we in the building, man. We definitely gonna have some real talk, and I'm gonna drop the link for y'all too if y'all want to come up and put a voice with y'all words. Definitely want to leave an open line of communication. Say, you remember the early morning car rides? Yeah. Who else in the building? G Mama Body, what's going on?
Factuals.
Appreciate you pulling up to the live broadcast and having a great day as well. Say he was showing skin and everything. Yeah, last night live stream was a good one. I enjoyed that. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. He said, OSD, explain yourself, sir. Uh-oh. Oh man. Y'all got giving her a briefing on last night's live stream. Yeah, last night live stream was a good one, Lovelace. I played a few tunes, we rocked out, kind of gave some backstory to some of the songs that I wrote, and everybody was just cooling out, sharing thoughts and opinions about the songs I played. Most of those songs that I played was probably about a few years ago, some of them older than that, but to see that they still have some type of relevancy today is what I aim for every time when I write songs and stuff. So I thoroughly enjoy it, and I appreciate the fact that you all enjoy it as well too. So again, a big thank you to everybody that was in attendance last night and enjoying themselves, in their respective locations. Is all greatly appreciated. He said, hurry up and explain yourself. We had a good time. And the songs, they was, she's referencing a few songs that I played. I played Burger Works. which is, like I said, became a favorite for most people. And it has that. I'm not sure if you heard that song before yet, Lovelace, but Burger Works has more of that 70s vibe to it. And it's kind of, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a collaboration with it's a nice collaboration with Mac Miller and Anderson .Paak. I actually really hear Anderson .Paak on that song. So, to speak it in fruition, Anderson .Paak, holla at me, man. Because Anderson .Paak definitely got a dope ass sound. And when I heard that instrumental, I was like, yo, this sounds like some Anderson .Paak type instrumental. So that also was kind of motivating me to be like, yo. And then I'm sitting there just listening to it, and it's such a vibe. And the song, again, wrote itself. And Burger Works, pretty much self-explanatory. What the burger works, or the work of a burger is, and it's greatly appreciated. For you ladies that got that bomb dalam, I'm pretty sure you're getting stopped by TSA in the airport, because you can't get on the plane with that bomb. They not gonna let you get on the plane with that. Y'all gotta put that away, but you can't, because it's God given. So I'm just showing my appreciation for that in that song Burger Works. Shouts out to the ladies with that bomb da la lam lam. Let me make sure I do this too. Appreciate that, True. Yeah, True was in attendance. Definitely want to set a vibe, when I write these songs and craft them the way I do, and I definitely enjoy them. Enjoy writing them. Let's see. Oh, let me make sure I put the stream y'all link in the chat too. Anybody want to come up? He said you're gonna ask your yeah, ask him and see what he say. That's funny. All right, putting the stream y'all link in the chat. All right. You said, now is that contagious OSD? Listen, it's God given, I would have to assume that that's something that's God given, Lovelace. I would have to assume that, y'all think y'all walking through the detectives and TSA and they stop y'all. Oh, I got you. Yeah, you say you like music being played. Yeah, it's definitely, man, definitely it was a vibe. Like I said, we're going to have more live streams like that. But the link is in the chat. I'm going to actually pin the link too as well. He said, okay, God. Yeah, it's God given. It's God given. I gotta assume it's God given. Hope y'all are having a great day so far. I definitely am. Had a chance to get a nice breakfast, with a little bit of turkey bacon. Had some turkey bacon, waffles, potatoes, and some Simply Lime. Definitely had to do the Simply Lime. The Simply Lime just sets everything off. And that's really what I've been on lately, that Simply Lime. It's the best Simply drink right now. That's Simply Lime. Yeah, the link is pinned. So anybody want to come up, share their thoughts and opinions, feel free to hit the link. Y'all see what the title is. I'm answering questions about my material. It's not just about, of course, what I've been speaking. Well, it's about everything I've been speaking about on this channel. So basically the link is for, anybody that has questions about the material that I put on this channel. In a minute, I'm going to put up a screenshot of a question that somebody had for me in one of the comment sections underneath a video of mine, and I'll answer that. And if anybody else want to come up, have any questions, feel free to hit the link. This is one of those live streams where it's just an open line of communication. And if you got questions, I got answers, especially if it's pertaining to my channel, because I always want to hear from, the audience and what you all think as well, because that to me is what drives the content too, when you're able to share your thoughts and opinions, whether you agree or disagree. I understand that it's more than one way to skin a cat, and it's always a lot of different perspectives because we were all blessed with free will. So we all look at things different. And this is, one of the pivotal things that I like to do when it comes to, live streams, is leaving that open line of communication and giving you all the opportunity to voice that. So open link. Yeah, fresh lime juice, man. Oh man, damn. Lime juice is just, that's all I've been on lately. I really, of course, the strawberry lemonade is good, but that lime juice is just something else. It's nothing like it. Oh yeah, Lovelace, for sure. Definitely was a good conversation. Always gonna be a good conversation. You're more than welcome. You said you be mixing Simply Lime with liquor. It's on point. What liquor? What kind of liquor? Pick and Choose TV. What's up, G's?
Factuals.
Appreciate you pulling up to the live stream. What y'all in the chat saying? Says sounds good. Yeah, for sure, for sure. You say you will hit the link, but you haven't renewed your link minutes. Yeah, you gotta go get your booster card then. You gotta put some minutes on your card, on your link card. Definitely appreciate y'all in the building right now. Again, open panel. You want to discuss anything with OSD, this is the live stream for it. And like I said, I'm gonna put this screenshot up just so y'all can see exactly what I was referencing. All right, Casamigos. Man, that Casamigos ain't no joke. I'm not even gonna joke with you. Like, that Casamigos ain't no joke, but it's cool. It's cool. As far as like tequila, I always gotta go with the Keisha. I gotta go with Reposado. I can't do too much with Becky. Becky is of course Blanco. I can't do nothing with Blanco, but Reposado and Añejo, it's a go. Yeah, I can't do too much with Becky. I gotta go with Keisha. Keisha, with AKA Reposado, that's the drop right there. Cause white tequila, man, it's the worst. Oh, that Blanco just, ugh. Yeah, that white tequila is something tough, but Reposado and Añejo, yeah. Team Truck, what's up?
Factuals.
Shouts out to Team Truck. Appreciate you catching the live broadcast. Team Truck in the building. And again, like I said, open link. Link is pinned. If anybody want to come up, share their thoughts and opinions about any particular topics, about, you know, what it is that they've been seeing. My channel, of course, it's for, you know, if you got questions about my material, what I put on this channel, this is what this is for as well. You don't have to guess, speculate why I did certain videos, why I said what I said in certain videos. You know, I'm answering questions. Good time of the day to do this live stream too. It's like right on time. Oh yeah, definitely like a good wine. I was talking about that last night. Pinot Grigio or White Zinfandel. I'm a bitter wine drinker, so I like Pinot Grigio, White Zinfandel. Those are really the go-tos, but like a cold bottle of Pinot Grigio, it's a go. Definitely a go. Let's see. Stella. Yeah, Stella's, it depends on what certain types of Stellas, but mostly the Stellas is sweet. But I do like Stella Rousseau. Stella Rousseau is good. That's pretty much the best one to me. The Stella Rousseau. Yeah, that's pretty much the best one to me. Just Jay, what is up? Appreciate you driving and listening. Shouts out to Just Jay.
Factuals.
Just Jay in the building. What's up, Just Jay? Hope all is well on your end. What was that, Team Truck? Yeah, go ahead and shoot. You got a question? Go ahead and shoot. Yeah, some people like the sweet wines, like the bitter wines. I definitely just have a blast. When I go to wine festival, I'll just be trying everything. You know, I think the only wines I don't try is like the dessert wines, because the dessert wines be like super sweet. And also like those chocolate wines. Like those joints be super sweet too. I can't do those. I'd be like, nah, I can't do those. You know, and then of course they don't give you like a thimble of wine, but it's pretty much a nice little corner they'll pour for you, you know, at each kiosk. I mean each vendor at the wine festival. But the wine festival will be good though. It'll be straight. The vibes is good. Usually the same vendors come out there, so you're pretty much familiar with the different companies and stuff. Let's see. You said fresh celery water, fresh celery juice with ginger. Man, that sound like that will definitely clear. That will clear you out. Like ginger will clear you out. Sounds refreshing though. Sounds real refreshing. Well, I would say Chateau Saint Michelle, Liberty Creek. Um, Artie's is good. What else? I'm trying to think of like the ones my go tos. Those are usually my go tos. Uh, Chateau Saint Michelle is my favorite when it comes to Riesling, because I also like now for a sweet, I like Riesling. So Chateau Saint Michelle and Liberty Creek as far as Pinot Grigio. So, but Liberty Creek is definitely my go-to. Oh man. Man, you know what, Team Truck? So, man, that's funny you asked that, because I've been having conversations with family, friends, all about that. Like, just a real crazy situation. I was actually in the building in attendance, when he didn't make weight. And, you can feel the disappointment, because of that, because there was a lot of people that came out to see him, wanted to see him fight. And, he didn't make weight. It was definitely disappointing, but I also feel like he'll be able to bounce back from the situation. I think if he should be able to take that as a learning lesson, especially everything else that transpired from that, because Keyshawn Davis is definitely a gifted boxer, and it is even more dope that he's from the hometown. So, I definitely support him. And, I like the movement. I like how active he is in the community. How he's a philanthropist. And he's just always constantly just trying to help people. But I think this was one of those situations where his age kicked in. And I don't even want to blame the age, though, because, at this point, he knows that he has to be a professional. You sign a contract to make a certain weight for the fight. And, it's just no excuse that you don't make the weight. But he says that he's going to move up in weight. I don't know if that's for certain or that was just an excuse. I'm not sure. But the fact that he didn't make the weight was just totally unprofessional. And, he definitely gotta take the consequences with that. And then the altercation after that, where he was supposed to be fighting. So, and that was one thing, like, he didn't make the weight. And then he was ringside, eating popcorn, all carefree, like he didn't care and stuff. It was just a lot. And then the fight between him and other boxers with his brothers, it was just a lot. So he definitely got to take this as a life lesson. And I believe he'll be able to bounce back from it. I definitely believe he'll be able to, but it was definitely no excuse for why he conducted himself in that manner. Especially having the whole nation watching, ESPN out there. I'm telling y'all, when I was out there at that event, ESPN had Norfolk looking really, really good. Like, Norfolk looked immaculate. They had the cameras out. They had the analysts. People, I even had my camera out. I had an opportunity to talk to certain boxers and stuff. You had Jay Prince out there, Terrence Crawford. It was a great event, to actually witness that weigh-in. And when he didn't make the weight, it was disappointing. But I think he'll be able to bounce back from it. If he holds himself accountable, he'll be able to bounce back from it. But if it's a lack of accountability, then he's pretty much wasting his talents and his gifts. And just so much, and he lost so much in a matter of hours, all off of a decision. Like he could have easily prevented all that by just making a weight. So you make the weight, you fight the boxer at that weight, and then you go up, because you still gotta maintain some type of professionalism. You have to. You gotta maintain some type of professionalism. Yeah, that was just, it was no excuse for that. You signed a contract months before the fight, and then when it's time to actually start the show, you're not prepared. And I knew he definitely knew he didn't make the weight. But he definitely still went out there and carried on as if he knew. Yeah, and it's a lot of mixed feelings out here, where you got people that's upset because you had ticket holders that came out to see him, because it was over like 2,000 people that got a refund. They said it was still 10,000 people in attendance, but it was 2,000 people that got a refund. That's a lot of people. So it was people that was flying in to come see him fight. It was a star-studded event. He had all the celebrities out there. It was historical. The first event was historical when he kept everything so Norfolk. He even had one of the high schools as one of his entrance themes when he was coming out to the ring. And that high school was one of the landmarks in Norfolk, one of the oldest high schools. I think it dates back to like the 1800s. It was one of the first black historical high schools, Booker T. Washington. When segregation was going on during times of what they call it, when it was racism going on real heavy, and segregation was out there. Booker T High School was one of the high schools that all the blacks in the surrounding area went to. So that was definitely a monumental. How can I put it? A monumental stamp in history as far as Norfolk, when Keyshawn did that. And yeah, the first event wasn't nothing. The second event was nothing like the first event, but I think he'll be able to bounce back from it. You said Norfolk used to be wild. I used to stay out there off Newtown. Yeah, man. Listen, so off of Newtown Road, Lake Edwards, that whole surrounding area right there used to be all wild. It used to be all crazy. But now, they pretty much gentrifying all these areas. But let me pull up this screenshot. Okay, so that is a question that was asked of me underneath one of the videos. I'm not sure which video it was, but that was a question that was asked. The question on the screen. And the question reads, I can ask you the same question. Why are all these black content creators attacking Biz? Why don't you ask them the same question? And, when I seen the question, I was like, oh, man, this is. And the person name and, well, the way the name was spelled out and stuff, it seemed like somebody of melanin. It appears that way, but you never know, who's on the other side of that avatar. But for someone to ask that and then be like, why are black content creators saying what they saying about him when they actually hear what he's saying about them? It just doesn't make no sense. And why, again, this is what I mean by people coddling this predator. This predator shouldn't get no respect. This predator should get disrespect every time he's seen, every time he hits the scene, because he don't respect himself. And it's very, very shameful to see people asking why specifically black content creators are speaking about him like they don't hear what he's saying when he's on these open airwaves on a YouTube platform every day. That just doesn't make sense to me. Now, I'm not going to go around and ask every black content creator why they talking about me. No. But I can tell you why I'm talking about them. Like I've said in previous videos, bringing a sense of awareness. Showing people that is actually black men out here that have integrity. Standing on all 10. You don't have to go out here and seek validation when you should already have the validation within yourself. Because I really see that it's a lot of just people around, most people around the world online that just want to seek validation, want to belong somewhere. So they willing to be in the company of a predator, of a pedophile, a person that they know has the dark past that this rat has. But yet still sit up here and ask me a question like this on the comment section like it's valid. When this rat has done nothing but been a rat this entire time he's been on YouTube. He has been a rat since he graced the platform of a content creator. Now, I don't know whose platform it was that he was on first as far as him just speaking out. I want to say, it was a public figures, but I'm not too certain. But the fact that he wanted to put a voice with the words he typed in chats and stuff like that, it showed you a lot about just who he is as a person. And at that time, like I've played previous videos where he's trying to make it seem like he's this upstanding citizen and people are just saying what they saying about him for no reason. And he's clean cut and people just upset about the fact that he's clean cut and doing what he's supposed to do as a man, when we knew that's not the case at all. We know that is not the case at all. Know this rat. So for this person to sit here and ask me, this person sit up here and ask me why are black content creators talking about him? What kind of question is that? Just about every video he does, he's talking about black content creators. He's keeping stuff going between black content creators. And most of the time you see that with most visitors that for some reason get an invitation to this cookout by somebody that's supposed to be of the community, but they got other thoughts and opinions. And that says a lot about them to put their credibility on the line, to vouch for a predator like this. It just don't make sense. It's just it don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. And when I seen this question, I was like, man, it's really people that stand with this rat, knowing the things that he done, knowing what kind of person he is. Hearing just the blatant disrespect that he voices for black content creators, black people. And then in another sentence, start speaking for the black community like he one of us. No, I don't understand that one. I don't understand that at all. That doesn't make any sense to me. You said what cookout? No. I'm talking about this imaginary cookout that black people tend to invite people that's not black to when they've done something hip to us, like said a catchy catchphrase, or spoke some slang, can reference some of our movies. You know, they wear their hat to the back, they wear their clothes a certain way, they get an invitation to the cookout. You know, that's what I'm referencing. Oh no, you good. But yeah, that's what I'm referencing. Like, and this is an example of it. So this person is asking this question with all these things on this guy's record. Like, he ain't he's not who he knows himself to be. That's what's crazy. It just don't make sense. So what you said, let me add this. Why not have the conversation? Any topic can be up for discussion. Yeah, any topic can be up for discussion for sure. But when you have information to back up what you say, and people having the knowledge to know that this is what kind of person that is, and still ask a question like this, is just totally disingenuous. The cookout is for the people who were privileged enough to be born black. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, no Jello casserole, no green bean casserole, nothing. I don't want none of that. Who made the potato salad? You know, you got to ask them kind of questions when you got, people that got invitations from every which and where. Yeah, like, who made that? But yeah, that's my answer to that. I'm not going to go around and ask every single black content creator why they talking about biz. I'm definitely not going to do that, but I definitely can tell you why I'm talking about them. Just like I have no problem telling you each and every time I may do a video about them, why I'm talking about them. It's quite evident. You can hear what this guy says that is warranted. Oh no, that's a no-go. Absolutely not. Nah. Nah. Oh yeah, for sure. But Lovelace, you already know, like, the kind of platform I have, like, is conversations can happen all the time. But that's also why I make sure I put a link up every time I go live, just in case anybody want to come up and get clarity. That's why I put the link up, because I understand people have questions. But I'm sure this person probably wouldn't hit the link. So that's why I just kind of put it up there, addressed it, as I did. Exactly. Yeah. When disrespect is injected in any conversation, that's when they always go left. Because who wants to get disrespected? I mean, some people like to get disrespected, but nah, when somebody's met with disrespect, they give disrespect back. Yeah, well, the person name was Demetria. Onion Krispies. I see Mika. She bringing the party pack. She bringing the party pack to the cookout. Yeah, appreciate that, Lovelace. Yeah, I know a conversation always can happen. But again, this is more like a Q&A with OSD. This is what this live stream is about. The link is pinned in the chat right now for anybody want to, share their thoughts and opinions. But I definitely wanted to, put that up there, and because it was even people asking about other content. Well, when I spoke about other, content creators in the comment section and stuff too a while back, and this question kind of aligned with, the questions that was asked then. So I just kind of used this as a model to explain, why you have this person, this visitor like this speaking in this manner so comfortable, because he got other people that's other community cheering him on, saying he's doing the right thing by disrespecting people that share the same reflection as them. That just don't make sense to me. And I never heard of that, Lovelace. No, never heard of that. But link is in the chat. Anybody want to come up, chop it up, feel free to hit the link. I'm going to give it a few. All right. Again, shouts out to everybody that caught the live stream last night. We was vibing, just playing a couple of tunes, relaxing, giving a little backstory to some of the tunes. And just hearing some of them songs that I haven't heard in a while too was nostalgic for me, because I remember, where my mindset was at the time and what was going on when I was writing that particular song. So yeah, that was definitely a dope live stream. Make sure you stay hydrated out here, y'all. Stay hydrated. And shouts out to the chat too, man. Yeah, definitely. Shouts out to the chat. Appreciate everybody that's just been supporting, hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, sharing the live stream, sharing the channel. Definitely appreciate all the support. A lot of craziness going on. Can you play St. Pete song as an outro? Yes, I can actually. Yes, I can. Yeah, I can play St. Pete. Shouts out to St. Pete, second home. Been seeing some crazy stuff on here too, man. This boy, yeah, for sure. For sure. But yeah, been seeing some crazy stuff online. You know, damn diva. He he pressed, like this dude is pressed. So he's supposed to be on vacation, and it seemed like he not even enjoying himself because he's so worried about YouTube. This boy is completely worried about YouTube. Like YouTube runs this guy's life, like super pressed. He can't even enjoy himself on this vacation because he's supposed to be on a real vacation. But it seemed like he just pressed to show he's on vacation. He not even enjoying himself. I actually caught the video when he talking about jumping in. So, you know, people was talking about him having a hat on, jumping in the ocean with a hat on. So he does a whole upload talking about jumping in the ocean with a hat on while on vacation. So that just goes to show you, man, that YouTube really be ruining these people's life, man. Exactly. He had all that to say about True on her vacation, but he making videos about what people said about him online about jumping in the ocean with a hat on. And what did he do? He jumped right back in the ocean with a hat on. He jumped right back in the ocean with a hat on because he called himself showing other people with hats, different hats on in the water at the beach before he jumped in the ocean to kind of make it seem like it's not far-fetched to have a hat on when you jump in an ocean. But dude, you jumping in the ocean with a hat on. Then he fake pretending like he having a good time when really you worried about YouTube, man. You listen, when you on vacation, you supposed to be enjoying your vacation. You ain't worrying about no YouTube. Of course, you know, get you a little video off or whatever the case is, but you doing uploads, you trying to talk while you on vacation, you trying to do all this to show YouTube that you on, like that's you supposed to be enjoying your vacation, man. And I seen it, I was like, man, this dude pressed, man. Dude really, really pressed. And then say, yeah, people who talk about people who jump in the ocean with hats on are people who don't go on vacations. Hold on. Don't. I mean, this dude really jumped in the water. Hey, what True at? What True? True, you still in here? True still in here? If True in here, hit the link, True. Yeah, and that's exactly what happened. Like, I might actually just still. Matter of fact, yeah, we gonna do that. This definitely a Q&A, but we'll do a reaction right quick. We'll do a quick reaction. Said True went to the store. Yeah, we'll do a quick reaction right quick. Y'all want me to react to that video? I was dying laughing when I seen it. You said don't do it? Okay. All right. Y'all don't want me to do it? I'll do a reaction to it. This boy here, man. Mika said do it. Yeah, I was gonna actually, I was gonna do like the whole Q&A thing. I was gonna make sure I leave an open line of communication. I wasn't gonna really use this for like a reaction thing. Mom Balls Mayo in the chat. What's up, Mom Balls? Appreciate you pulling up to the live stream.
Factuals.
I didn't see True typing here. She might be out right now. I was gonna see if she had heard about that or seen that video. I said, man, I'm looking at that video. I'm like, this dude pressed the whole time. She said, do it. I don't know what y'all talking about. All right. I mean, like I said, I like to do the Q&A thing with y'all and see what y'all think too about the channel so far, because I'll tell y'all what I'm thinking about it. We'll do the reaction to it, y'all. My motherfucking brother in the building. Shouts out to Shy Bro. What up, bro?
Factuals.
My brother called a live stream. What's up, bro? Got my brother in the building. Yeah, we'll let me see. Let me see if I can get the video pulled up. Y'all laughing already, yo. This shit's hilarious. All right, hold on. man. This shit funny. Yes, sir, bro. All right. So here's the video. Let's see what this fool got going on. This boy can't even enjoy his own vacation, man. It's a damn shame.
Do y'all see this? Who goes on vacation in the ocean with the hat on? I mean, because people never do that. You know? People don't never go in the ocean with a hat on. I mean, that's for some strange reason. People got on hats in the ocean.
So he already pressed that about what people on YouTube say about him. So don't be fooled by when people saying they be unbothered about what be said about him up here and stuff, because he's definitely pressed. Because you supposed to be on vacation, but you worried about what people on YouTube said about you as far as you jumping in the ocean with a hat on. So you go as far as to show other people with hats on. He definitely pressed. Showing people.
People go in the ocean with a hat on. I mean, that's for some strange reason. People got on hats in the ocean. What? I guess I ain't the only one, huh? Hey, nice hat, man. Hey, nice hat. Hey, who goes in the ocean with a hat on? Normal people that go on vacation. You know, people that...
So he's saying who goes on vacation with a hat on? Normal people that go on vacation. Listen, y'all. He called it so shading people like people can't go on vacation, man. Listen to this buster.
Hey, who goes in the ocean with a hat on? Normal people that go on vacation. You know, people that don't go on vacation probably don't even have the opportunity to go in the ocean with their hat on. Hey, shout out to everybody who got their hat on. You know what I'm saying? Hey, vacation probably don't even have the opportunity to go in the ocean with their hat on. Hey, shout out to everybody who got their hat on. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to everybody who got their hat on in the ocean, man. Hat on vacation. Hey, shit. Well, hopefully y'all can have the opportunity to go to vacation and take y'all hat off when y'all go in the ocean, or you can just leave it on when you go in the ocean. Matter of fact, let me go in the ocean with my hat on.
Look at this fool. This fool out there with basketball shorts on, no trunks, like that stinking ass hat on. This is just a cretin. This dude actually spent the first couple of minutes of this video talking about people in the ocean with their hats on because he cared that much about what people think about him. So much so he had to do a vlog to show people that he's on vacation with his hat on in the ocean, y'all. This dude pressed, man. Damn, like this dude, it's like this dude wear that hat. That must be a lucky hat or something, because he always wearing that hat. That gotta be a lucky hat or something. And I hope he don't, go out in that water too far like that. That beard dye gonna wear off, buddy. He got that beard dye up there on thick. Oh. He went in the water with that hat on, y'all. Yo, this dude tripping. Look, y'all. This dude is tripping. He went in there with the hat on and sunglasses still on. Oh my gosh, man. Look, y'all.
We in action, baby. We in action.
Now he got a different hat
in
on.
action, baby.
The other hat got soaking wet. Now he got the sombrero on again.
In action. We in action, baby. We in action. Jet ski damn D's in the building. Jet ski damn D's in the building. On vacation. Yes, sir. Man, this view is beautiful, man. This view is so beautiful.
Like, this dude can't even enjoy himself on vacation because he worried about YouTube, y'all. He just gotta show us he on vacation. And then say, yeah, if people was going on vacation, they would know all about it. But if you don't go on vacation, you won't know. What? Casino, what's going on?
Factuals.
Shouts out to Swagtastic.
Factuals.
Swagtastic said, ooh. Ooh. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy, man. He said he looks juiced up. Dead Blacks, what's going on?
Factuals.
Highly Favored, what's up?
Factuals.
Like this guy can't even enjoy his vacation, y'all. He's so worried about YouTube, man.
Yeah, now we putting some speed on it. Putting some speed on this motherfucker. Yeah, we putting some speed on this motherfucker now. Yeah, woo! Yeah, we put some speed on this mother. Hat about to come on. Oh yeah, we swang up in this motherfucker. Yeah, woo! Oh damn, hat about to come on.
Oh, he got out the frame quick when that hat went. Y'all see that hat? Look, when that hat was about to come off, he got out the frame quick. Look.
Oh damn.
Look, he said, "Oh damn, hat about to come off." He got out the frame quick, acting like he having fun. Now, does this sound like somebody that's actually having fun? Oh man, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. You said you saw that hairline.
Hat about to come on. Yeah.
You said it came up.
We swang up in this motherfucker. Yeah. Woo. Oh damn.
It did come up.
Yeah. Woo.
Matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do. Oh my God, man. Look. That's crazy, man. That's absolutely crazy, man. That boy is simple. That boy is simple, man. That boy is simple, man. And it's like pushed way back too, like really pushed back. But he caught it before the hat already comes off. Cause see, look what happens after this.
Oh damn, hat about to come on. tighten this motherfucker up. Ah, there you go. Woo!
Man, this boy. Yeah, that's enough of that. This man can't even enjoy his vacation, man. That's crazy. This man can't even enjoy his vacation, y'all.
Yeah. Whoa, damn. Ooh, that was a big one right there.
Pause.
That was a big boy. Ah. Yeah. Woo. Oh. Yeah.
He having fake fun, y'all. Y'all, he's actually scripting having fun right now. Instead of actually being on vacation. This crazy, man. This is absolutely crazy. This is crazy as hell, man. This dude acting like he having fun. Yeah, enough of that. Yeah, so he jumped in the ocean water again to let us know that he was on vacation. Something wrong with that guy. Something is really wrong with that guy. But that just go to show you, man, like, people be doing all this stuff for YouTube because this is a place where some people that probably don't get no kind of attention nowhere else. And they get it here. So they doing everything possible to garner some type of attention. Lou Jenkins, what's going on, G's?
Factuals.
Yeah, link is in the chat for anybody want to come up, share their thoughts and opinions. This is crazy. You said magnetic hat. Yo, I'm telling you, no, I think he had the magnetic hat the last time. Like the first time he jumped in the ocean, that hat wasn't going anywhere. So his hair wants to breathe. Yeah, his hair want to breathe, but he don't want to let it. Shouts out to Blimpy.
Factuals.
Yeah, man. This is crazy, man. This is absolutely crazy. I seen that. I'm like, oh man, he pressed on vacation. Like, do people really gotta announce when they go on vacation? I thought you just go on vacation, enjoy yourself. He out there, woo! Just enjoy yourself, man. Enjoy your vacation, dude. This is around the time where people go on vacations, man. But that's the guy that sit up here and talk about everybody all the time and do the most cornball shit. Every time you see him, he doing some cornball shit. Every time. It's not a time when he not being a cornball. He said, I think you and 504 made him take a vacation. Congratulations. Hey man. He need the vacation. He need a break from YouTube because he's definitely pressed. YouTube got this guy pressed, man. He shouldn't be pressed like this over YouTube, over what strangers saying about him and stuff. But he's going to be pressed because this is where he feels important. Like, this is the place where he feels important. Let's see. I mean, this dude is pressed, man. Yeah, it's good that he need a vacation, man, because this dude tripping, man. Look, y'all. He pressed. Look how pressed he is. So I guess this was when he was actually going jet skiing in that video. He says, this the caption, and he got that Undertaker hat on. Won't he just talking about somebody having an Undertaker hat on? Look, he got the same Undertaker hat on. He got an Undertaker hat on. So this is him on in the picture, and it says, about to go jet skiing in Mexico. Hashtag, this is what a real vacation looks like. Boy, this boy pressed, man. Damn, dude can't even enjoy his vacation, boy. This is what a real vacation look like. This dude is pressed. Hey, Butter Jose, hit the link, man. Pull up, man. This is an open panel, so you don't have to type me to life. You can pull up and hit the link. And I mean, the dude can't even enjoy his vacation, y'all. He's so worried about YouTube. So next time, so I guess when he comes back, people can say, hey, we knew exactly everything you did on vacation because you let us know. I thought when people go on vacation, they go on vacation to unwind, enjoy where they are, enjoy the moments in time of wherever they decide to vacation at. This dude, well, we know he in Mexico. And he got that stupid ass Undertaker hat on. That hat stupid as hell. Like, this boy just look like, what is this? Like, what kind of hat is that, dude? This boy got on a girl hat. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude be pressed about YouTube, man. Yeah, like he acting like he was having fun. Like I said, link is in the chat. And he said he went to Mexico. He made it seem like he was going out the country or something. Let him tell it. Made it seem like he was out there in another country, and I was looking at that water too, so I was like, okay, he wasn't anywhere exotic because the water wasn't matching the sky. That boy in Mexico. But see, that's what happened when you just be sitting up here online all day just talking about people. This boy be chasing attention. But we talking about Damn Diva. That's why I gave him the name Damn Diva. Because he a whole hoe. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, man, this stuff crazy. That's all we can say, man. Enjoy your vacation, man. He gonna tell us everything he do out there in Mexico, boy. He having the time of his life. Enjoy your vacation, man. You would have thought that boy went to another country. But anyways, if all hearts and minds are clear, like I said, it was an open link. If anybody that had any questions for me, I've had answers for them, regarding the channel, what you thought about the channel. Yeah, it looked like you couldn't see, it wasn't see-through water when he was standing at. That water didn't look like the sky. I don't know where he was at, but he said Mexico. That's what he said. Ain't no telling. He said that's just a getaway. Ain't no telling with that guy. Okay. Just doing a quick stream health check. Yeah, ain't no telling with that guy. Ain't no telling. But I definitely appreciate everybody that's been supporting by hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, sharing the live stream, sharing the channel. I can't stress that enough. Loving the growth of this channel. And it's all because of you, with all your support, whether it be monetary or just leaving a comment or hitting the like button. So thank you again. If all hearts and minds are clear, I did have the StreamYard link pinned for quite some time. So it's all good. I might be back later on. It all depends. I'll be back later on. But shouts out to the chat. Shouts out to the moderators. Shouts out to all the supporters. It's all greatly appreciated. Shouts out to Dead Blacks with the $4.99 super chat. He says a donation to support the channel. Appreciate that, Dead Blacks. Thank you. Thank you. Greatly appreciate that.
Factuals.
Shouts out to Dead Blacks for the donation. Yeah, much appreciated. Everybody that's just been supporting the channel, definitely means a lot. Like I said, I think I'll be back later on. Well, probably in the next hour or so. Do some reactions. We're gonna see how it go. How many we got in here? 25, what did it say, 23? It's up to y'all. Y'all want me to come right back? 2 lives in a day? Y'all want me to come right back? Says 23 people in here. But we can get some votes. Let's see if we can I'll do a poll right quick. Y'all want me to come right back? Okay, we got the poll in the chat. Let me see if it posts. Let me refresh the screen. Oh no, the poll didn't even. Let me see. Oh, there it go. Okay. Never mind. The voting poll is in the chat. Again, shouts out to Dead Blacks. Appreciate that, G's. It's a good Thursday. This was another great live stream. I think I'll come back. I think I'll be back. And shouts out to all the subscribers, current and new. Shouts out to all the members. Again, I truly appreciate y'all, man. It'd be crazy out here, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Three more votes. Let's go. 3 more votes. Come back with another live stream? Yes or no? Everybody get your vote on. And I'm gonna definitely have more live streams like this where it's just Q&A. You can ask me any question. I always like to start with my channel, you know, your thoughts and opinions about the channel. If you have questions about the channel, why I speak about certain topics the way I do. Yeah, go ahead and vote. Okay, y'all in there voting? That's what's up. We got some votes going on. All right, we'll end it there. Okay. Got 10 votes. And I asked, come back with another live? 100% said yes. Yeah, so I'll be back. Definitely will be back then. I made sure I remember to close this voting poll out this time. Getting better. Getting better, getting better. So, if all hearts and minds are clear, I will be back. Hope to see you there. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate your subscription. Share the live stream, share the channel. OSD Live Reloaded with another live stream. And I'm saying thank you. Till next time, gone. Yeah. This that 10 p.m. in St. Pete flow. Yeah, this shit groovy.
This melody is really something for the memory. When you the shit, you inherit all the jealousy.